Bucku 1, Night Train. Raj drops down on the hard, tattered, previously warmed seat in pure exhaustion. Eyes barely able to stay open after an alleged 12-hour shift that morphed into 16. Before Raj can question why, a little girl excitedly taps her on the knee until she opens her eyes. The little girl points to her mask and gives her a thumbs up, noticing they both are wearing similar masks. Roz can't help but return the thumbs up and wonder where her father's mask was. He did have the sense to have his daughter protected, but unzipping the side pocket of her backpack, Roz pulls out a packaged N95 mask and hands it to the dad. At first, he shakes his head, but the little girl quickly snatches it out of Roz's grasp and puts it on her father's face. She even pinches the bridge of his nose. This kid is going places. The little girl's book flies from her hands. Bracing herself, Roz quickly recovers the book before new passengers stomp all over it. The girl and father both give Roz a thumbs up as the train jerks to start again. Now, one typically tends to mind their business on the train, but the group of passengers didn't look too well and all shared varied hues of greenish yellow skin. What the? Roz squints quizzitively at the scene until her eyes meet the little girl's father. He slowly gestures to the connecting door to the next car. Now, in any normal circumstance, Roz wouldn't talk to strangers, let alone follow their lead to another location. Her TV stays on investigation discovery. But with the way these people are looking, yeah, it's time to go. The father hurriedly grabs the little girl's hand and Roz's wrist, leading them through the end doors until they reach an empty car. Sorry, my name is Kai and this is Callie. I don't know what was going on back there, but I didn't want to wait around and find out. Daddy, did we leave because it was smelly? Roz can't help but laugh. I feel you. My name is Roz. Nice to meet you both. The group finds seats and continues to make small talk. The train rolls on with even more speed and hard brakes. Ouch! Roz didn't notice her there before, but checks to see if she is okay. Just a little bump, don't mind me. I'm almost home. Roz finds another spare mask for the brave woman, but she rejects the gesture. I won't be too much longer, and I don't need it where I'm going. Roz is taken aback, but respects her decision and prepares to get out at her stop. Kai and Callie stand behind her. I'm okay. I don't need a chaperone. The next stop is mine. Kai smirks. Canary Ave is ours too, unless we need a permission slip. Roz turns back to make sure they've collected all of their things and notices the woman's skin has that oozing, infectious hue. The train doors couldn't have opened any faster. The woman runs after them, but is met with a swift kick in the leg by Callie. The woman tumbles backward and lets out a guttural shriek. Girl? Roz fights back the urge to laugh. Callie shrugs and innocently looks at her father. That must have assembled her crew. The station lights begin to flicker and strobe as the doors close right in time. Whatever those things are, pound on the windows as the train proceeds. Instinctively, Roz picks up Callie with every last bit of strength she has and hustles upstairs. Her little legs weren't moving fast enough. We live around the corner. Let's go. Roz didn't have time to object as her condo is no less than 4 blocks away. The streets are eerily quiet. There's no way this could be happening. The street lights are on, but the usually well lit buildings are pitch black. As they make their way into Kai's home, Roz puts Callie down and checks her cell phone, finally able to breathe not already breathed hot air. Nothing. What the? Yeah, I've got nothing on my feed as well. I'm connected, but no activity since we got on the train. Roz places her head in her hands in frustration. Callie slides over on the couch, pulling Roz's braids back so they don't hit the floor. Okay, let me try something. Kai grabs his laptop and asks for her username on Twitter. Kai raises her head from her lap. I'm sorry. Is this the time for a follow? She hands her phone to him without a fight. Third time's a charm at this point. Kai squeezes in between Roz and Callie. See, look here, we can see one another's tweets and interact in real time, like every day. The notifications didn't lie. Raj replies back to his original tweet with an appropriate, confused, huh? GIF. Kai laughs at her reply while Callie reaches over to like the tweet, but the retweet button jumps to 1. Callie jumps back. Everyone's attention is now on the kitchen. Kai hops up. Oh, my bad. I figured we'd have tea while figuring this out. Leave it to Dad to make a cup of joe while we're under attack. Roz didn't have the heart to correct her at this moment and was more focused on figuring out who this other sign of life was before she can check her notifications. A reply to the tweet Roz left under Kai's original thread flashed on the screen. Oh, look, it's a TikTok! Kelly hits play before Roz has time to react. I wish I had a time machine. A gaggle of ghoulish people at the Canary Ave station are doing full choreography up the steps. Kai returns from the kitchen. Is that the woman from the train? I wish I had a time machine. The video pans to her face as she winks and gives a thumbs up at the camera. Callie buries her face behind Roz's shoulder. Roz quickly shuts the laptop.